Hello everyone, this question is from GATE 2020. The figure below shows the per phase open circuit characteristics measured in volts and short circuit characteristics measured in amperes of a 14 kVA 400 volt 50 Hz 4-pole 3-phase delta connected alternator driven at 1500 RPM. The field current IF is measured in amperes. Readings taken are marked as respective XY coordinates in the figure. Ratio of the unsaturated and saturated synchronous impedances of the alternator is option A 1, option B 2, option C 2.1, option D 2.025. One can refer to the NPTEL course for further details. The useful data pertaining to solving this problem is as follows. Saturated synchronous reactance. Now you know that if we plot the characteristics, open circuit characteristics and short circuit characteristics with respect to the field current, we'll get the curves as shown here in the figure. With the air gap line and the linear magnetization curve shown by the dotted lines. Now the saturated synchronous reactance at the rated voltage is obtained as the ratio of the voltage from the open circuit curve as ECA and the short circuit current ISC, that is this value IAB, right? And this is RA plus JXS, where RA is the armature resistance and this is the synchronous reactance. And similarly for unsaturated or linear synchronous reactance can be obtained from the air gap line voltage, this one, and the short circuit characteristics of the synchronous machine. And the expressions are shown here. On neglecting RA, our ZS will be equal to XS, that is a ratio of EAD and IAB, right? Now if we see this curve for the unsaturated synchronous impedance at IF equals 2 ampere, VOC is equal to 210 volts. You can see from here the value at 2 amperes for the open circuit voltage is 210 volts. And from the short circuit characteristics at the field current of 4 amperes, ISC is given as 20 amperes. Okay, for this value of 4 amperes, the short circuit current is 20 amperes. Fine. So if we see from this value of field current and if we see this value of field current, right? So we can find out that for a field current of 2 amperes, the value of short circuit current is how much, right? So from short circuit curve at 4 amperes, short circuit current is 20 amperes. So for a field current of 2 amperes, right? For a field current of 2 amperes, this will be how much? This will give us a value of short circuit current as 10 amperes, right? So this comes out to be 10 amperes. So if now we write down our impedance for the unsaturated conditions, say this is equal to VOC divided by ISC for the constant value of the field current that we have already seen, right? So what is VOC? VOC is 210 volts that is from here, and ISC is how much? That we have calculated as 10. So this comes out to be 21 ohms, right? So we have calculated our unsaturated synchronous impedance. Now what will be our saturated synchronous impedance? Let us see that. For ZS saturated, now you can see when VOC is equal to V rated, that is given as 400 volts from the problem. Okay, what will be IF? IF is 8 ampere. So from the short circuit characteristics, when IF is equal to 8 amperes, as we have calculated ISC here, we can similarly find out ISC comes out to be 40 amperes, right? So what will be ZS saturated now? That will be equal to 400 divided by 40, that is equal to 10 ohms. And if we find the ratio of ZS unsaturated and ZS saturated, that comes out as 21 by 10, that is equal to 2.1, right? So from options A, B, C and D, our option C, that is ratio 2.1 is correct. Thank you.